What the flick? What the 40 people? Usually I don't have a lot of this many people in pizza, y'all. Lori likes to come in like later. Goodness, is my did my title scare you guys? Did my title scare you guys? That's my bad. Happy Tuesday times. Happy Tuesday. Oh my god. Is it Tuesday? It is Tuesday, isn't it? Oh, it sure is. Whoa, time is a concept. Time is merely a concept. I told you guys it's not gonna be too scary of a chat. It's just I want to have an important chat with you guys. You know, that's literally it. It's only scary if you fit certain criteria. Really, nah, I'm kidding. But you know. It's honestly, it's not super serious, okay? It's not serious. If anything, it's more just me doing my due diligence when it comes to doing this fuck-ass streaming thing, you know? Type shit, you know? Yeah. So it is an EVE.EXE crash out after all? Okay, so I have two important things to discuss with you guys today. Imagine. I mean, I already kind of had my mild crash out yesterday, though. I've already had my crash out yesterday, all things considered. If you guys are like checking in the Discord chat at like what 3, 4 in the morning. But yeah, I don't know, bro. This solo queue thing in Apex, I don't know, bro. I don't know, dude. This solo queuing to master shit in the last 2 weeks, this is cooked, bro. It's cooked. Also, hold on a second. My chat box is freaking out again. Please. You know, I really should just like go ahead and freaking split this chat. I'll deal with this another time though. Whatever. Screw it. Okay. Yippee. Yippee. BB declares war on Reese, but I don't declare war on anything. No. I won't even declare me like retiring from Apex, just like all the other Apex streamers love to do every like 2 or 3 months, when they're just like up to their wits limits in terms of how much no audio or like crazy bullshit or meta that they deal with. Okay, and then they inevitably come crawling back. I'm not even doing any of that. No war. Put the guns down. Put the Glocks down. As much as I appreciate you guys like constantly being like, "Wow, we're glocking in today." Like, good morning, everyone. Like, I love that, but also, like, put it down. No, no, no war. Also, oh my god, hold on. I never posted my schedule to the Discord. Oops, I thought I pressed enter. Boom. There we go. Is that it? Okay, cool. I think that should be it. Glock? No, no, no. Do not the Glock. Put it away. Put it away, put it away. But hello, Konberu everyone. How are y'all doing today? Maverick, thanks so much for your 7... what is it? Your day 7 stream streak? 7th stream streak? Oh my god. Whoa, crazy, crazy, crazy. Love to hear that. Alright, let's get this shit out of the way. Alright, let's get this shit out of the way. Alright, right? Important. Important talk with all the bell chimes. Alright? I genuinely mean it this time. Like, actual, serious, real talk, okay? If you are trying to banter or joke with me at this, I've already given the mods permission to shoot you. In Minecraft. I'm kidding. You won't be shot. You'll just be... You'll probably will be thrown into the timeout jail. Just a little bit, okay? Sorry again to freaking everyone out, okay? The reason why I had such a spooky title is because, like, usually we have a lot of fun and banter around here. And, like, I love that. I don't want to go back into that, which is why I figured we would go straight, like, just get this out of the way so we can go back to business as usual, okay? But, where'd my shit go? Exploded. Yeah, so welcome everyone. If you're new here, hi, I'm Bluebell. You guys can call me BB. It's usually my favorite nickname. Like once I've gotten to hang out with people, especially if you hang out in my chats, if we do collabs or whatnot, yada yada yada. Yeah. Yeah. And today I just want to go over my rules real quick. Okay. I had recently updated them yesterday. After sitting on things on the last week. Which, by the way, thank you to everyone that has found me since my re-debut, I guess, or like entrance into indie, I guess. It's been really cool seeing a lot of new people and like new faces, right? Like trickling into chat and saying hi and hanging out with me despite the copious amounts of Apex. Like, I appreciate that to no end, all right? Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I truly mean that. But I don't know. I noticed that with the more faces I see in chat, the more anxious I got. And I had to sit with that for a bit. And I was just like, why am I so anxious? And then I looked back a couple of months ago and I was just like, ah, that's why. So, yeah. I mean, I've already talked about this before in that, like, I said as soon as I would depart from corpo to indie that I would probably do a rehash or like what's it, just a reorganization of everything, both on the back end and also a little bit on the front end. This front end being like, you know, just community management, because it's important. Okay, I have these rules for a reason. I never usually have to enforce them because I listen to me, look at me and listen to me. I like to feel like that's pretty much like the first major vibe check that people get, all right? But I don't know. With seeing all of these new faces in chat, as happy as it does make me, it also makes me a little bit nervous. Just, I'll get into the reason why in a bit. Yeah, I figured I would do my due diligence in maintaining boundaries and setting expectations. Not just for like new chimes, but also for the old chimes as well. Like whether you've been here before or after, whether you've been here for a day, whether have you been here for like a year. All right, this applies to everyone. Okay. No one's in trouble. I'm not going after certain individuals. I'm literally just talking in general, right? In general. Things to expect. Things to set. So that way we can all go back to like joshing with each other, okay? Alright, cool. Yeah, so as I stated, I went ahead and I refreshed my rules. They're more or less the same, really. See, you throwing it back with the Nessie? Okay. Serious chat? No, it's okay. Don't worry about it, Savage. if you want to throw it back in the corner, that's perfectly fine. So long as like I don't say something and you're just like, haha, really, Bluebell, but also like, you know, more so like tone it down on that. So yeah. But yeah, I updated my rules. They're more or less essentially the same. I just made a couple of adjustments that could potentially like affect how chat goes going forward. All right, some of these are a little bit self-explanatory. Others I figured I should explain a little bit more, right? Yeah, and then after that I can tell you about the second important thing, which is me crashing out of Apex Legends and turning into a full Minecraft streamer. Yeah, no, not graduating. Not graduating. Bitch, I literally just said Do you know how fucked up it would be if I was like, oh my god, I'm re-indie, like I'm indie now, type shit, and then I'm like a week after be like, yeah, the week back was cool, but honestly, frick you guys, I'm out this bitch. Like, do you know how screwed up that would be? You know how screwed up that would be? That'd be terrible. We already lost so many incredible streamers. Like, I know which ones you're talking about. Lord knows I lost them too, bro. Like, that'd be terrible. That'd be fucking terrible. No. That's why I said this isn't serious, nor is it scary. Unless you fall under one of these things, okay? But yeah. Oh my god, it's been 10 minutes. Alright, I'm trying to get this done in the first 30 so that way I can eat dinner and then we can crash out on Apex, okay? Sounds good. No more Apex? I'm thinking about it. After my week of solo queue, shit, I'm thinking about it. But that's another conversation. For another time. Alright, so refresh on chat rules, because again, as much as we love to like shoot the shit and just like vibe out and vibe with everyone, rules are there for a reason, okay? It's not necessarily for like just for my safety, but pretty much everyone's safety, okay? I'm just gonna go through all of them, and then if I have to explain anything, I will, okay? So yeah, any whoosies. Number 1, treat everyone with respect. You don't have to agree, but you can choose to be kind. This one's self-explanatory, but I'm going to say it anyway, okay? Be nice to each other. Be nice to each other. Alright. Please don't get me wrong. This isn't a request. This is a threat. Be nice, okay? The beautiful thing about the internet, right, is how human connections can happen much faster and over much farther distances than before. Right? You're gonna run into a lot of people that you vibe with, and naturally you're gonna rub shoulders with people that don't necessarily agree with you on everything. Like, that's fine, okay? Reason why I say this is because it is very easy to be mean to each other or others under the veil of anonymity that the internet gives you. But I'm not gonna let that shit slide in my chat. Alright? So, yeah. Treat everyone with respect. If you are going to treat anyone without any less respect, like, do that shit towards me so that way I can farm you for content and then execute you in the town square, okay? Unless, obviously, that, like, you guys are in agreement that that's just the type of shit that goes in between y'all, that's perfectly fine, okay? But, like, even then, do be careful about it. Even if you are making inside jokes in my chat, that's fine, but just understand that not everyone's gonna read it the same way. So, like, you know, time and place. Time and place, really. Yeah. The reason why I say this, though, is because, so the reason why I'm actually seeing all these new faces made me a little bit nervous is because, it reminded me. It reminded me of one potential / ex-chatter I had, like, so many months ago, right? Like, they were really interested, they wanted to be in the community, and I think they might have said something that, like, not everyone else agreed with, and so they basically bullied them out of my community, or, like, out of the EVE community. And, that hurt. That hurt a lot. You know? That did not sit right with me. And had I known sooner, I would have loved to say something sooner. But I didn't know about it until I was like, you know, until I was bored one day and checking up on people that didn't really come into chat, and then I saw that like they had wiped their existence from social spaces. And to be fair, it's probably not just all on whoever the fuck it was. I like to pray to God. I like to think that it wasn't anyone in my community in particular, because you guys already know I don't take kindly to that stuff. But the thought of that being a possibility at all hurt me, and also made me incredibly furious all the same. Which is why I say this, right? Like, you don't have to agree with everyone, but you can choose to be kind, right? I like to think that I do a pretty good job of filtering the sort of people that, like, wouldn't really vibe with me to begin with. But when it comes to, like, certain shit, like pineapple or pizza or shit like that, or, like, you know, someone saying, oh, you should collab with this person, even though, like, you in the back of your mind is like, no, I fucking hate that person. How fucking dare they bring that shit up? Da-da-da-da-da. Like, I don't care for that shit, all right? I don't care for that shit in the slightest, all right? So, yeah, I don't know. And it's like, yeah. While I say treat everyone with respect, right, I don't just mean it inside of my chat, I also mean it outside of chat as well. If you think that the way you conduct yourselves doesn't make its way back to me, think again, okay? Because otherwise, I wouldn't be having this talk to begin with, right? Like, I don't care if people want to keep my Oshi marks in their bio or not. I think it'd be cute as fuck if you did. But if you're going to do that, act right, really, you know? And I feel like I'm saying that not just for me, but for all the other VTubers that you Oshi and watch. Like, you think they really want to hear back months later from now that someone was in your community, was like bullied out or felt bad for just saying one harmless little statement, okay? You know? Yeah, if you're gonna wear that Oshi mark in your name, you're essentially reflecting yourself on your streamer. So don't do that, okay? Yeah, exactly. You bear that. If you wear that mark, you bear the responsibility of their image as well. And the last thing I want is to have all these wonderful new people coming in a chat, like, having to deal with that same shit. Because again, I still have regrets about that to this day. And it makes me so happy, but also it makes me so sad that, like, I still hold this regret. And it's I don't know, it's tough. Because, like, it's not even about, like, me too, right? Because the last thing I want to do is, like, spread that sort of negativity, right? I'll grill the fucking shit out of you guys in this chat, but to be fair, that is within the confine. That is within, like, the terms of agreement, okay? And usually it's over harmless shit. So, you know, as much as possible, I'd rather not lose that, right? So, yeah. That's all I'm saying. If you're gonna bring it to heat to anyone, bring that shit to me first, okay? Bring that shit to me first, and I'm going to decide from there if I have to check you or not. So, yeah, treat everyone with respect, be nice, okay? Whether you've been here for a day, whether you've been here for a year, please know that everyone is accepted and welcome to hang out with me all the same. I don't care what your personal opinions are. Well, some of them I do, but, like, come on. Don't make me have to explain that. If I have to explain every single line of, like, what's cool to stand on and what's not cool to stand on, you probably shouldn't be in my chat. I'm just gonna keep it a buck, okay? So, yeah. That was a major thing. All the other ones are like, meh. Why the fuck is my music so loud? What the fuck? Alright. Number 2! No backseating / spoilers unless I explicitly ask / address chat for an answer. So recently I've been taking up to using the word tachyon for my safe word essentially. Or just straight up going, alright Chives, help a bitch out, you know? Obviously, this isn't going to be a one-day fix or whatnot. It's going to be a lot of boundary setting on both mine and your sides, alright? I'm not super mad about this. There isn't anything one in particular. It's just something that I've noticed, especially after the last year, right? I'll go into this one and explain it a little bit more, you know? What is it? So, what does backseating me actually entail? Kind of depends. It kind of varies, and I'm sorry that it's so vague and it changes per game. Okay. I like to think that Apex, I don't have to deal with that stuff. Really. I'm glad, but it's more so. I notice this when I do stuff outside of Apex, whether it is like, or I guess sometimes shooters. Like sometimes it's most of the time it's like story games and first-person games and shit like that. But sometimes it like carries over to other shooters too. Again, I'm not going after anyone in particular. This is just shit I gotta get out the way, right? I do be a professional hashtag noticer. I pick up on story clues and reach conclusions very quickly, you know, whether they are correct or not. Good example of this is probably Expedition 33. Like Expedition 33, I figured out the major themes and like a lot of the later on storylines like that at the drop of a hat, you know. So yeah. Yeah, no spoilers or anything, but pretty much like the game was like, here's information A to B to C, and I was just like, ah, cool. See, I know where this is going, right? Yeah. And usually when I'm making those conclusions or like I'm stumbling my way to making it to these plot lines, I like to talk out loud. I mean, we know I like to yap and talk out loud because for fuck's sake, I'm a full-time streamer. We know that, you know? And I can't fight against human nature to want to answer questions, which is why, again, I will be usually pitting it in chat. We're like, hey, I like to yap a lot and talk out loud. You know, don't answer any questions that come out of my mouth until I am literally like pissing, crying, throwing up, begging, like banging at your doorstep, you know? So, yeah. Yeah, this is more for like new people, but like I like to talk a lot. I like to ask myself questions out loud because sometimes even if I say it in my head, unless I actually like hear it, I'll completely forget the thought. So, yeah. Again, I'm not braiding anyone for, you know, not being able to fight against those instincts because Lord knows, like, I do it too. Shit. I've known streamers who have been doing this shit for like what, 10, 15 years, and they still have to correct people and just being like, hey, I'm gonna ask these questions, but don't answer any of them, okay? So I'm gonna be doing the same thing for that too. Don't worry about it. Again, I'm not gonna execute on the spot. For if you backseat me or spoil me or whatnot, I might. It honestly depends on how you go about it and like, the context, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I do be a professional noticer. If you will know when I am explicitly asking for help, because I'm gonna be like, all right, Chimes, I'm lost as shit. Where am I supposed to go? Or like, all right, Tachyon. Like, what am I missing? You know. You will know. You will know. I will explicitly address you guys, and I will explicitly like be pissing, crying, throwing up, like banging at your door, be like, please, please. But otherwise, let me struggle. Let me like mess around with the Rubik's Cube a little bit. Okay. All right. Sounds good. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, another thing I should mention too, this also includes tips, right? Like if I'm trying out something for the first time ever and I'm just doing like my first impressions of things and stuff like that, and you come in chat with being like, oh, yeah, you know, if you do da-da-da-da, you could actually optimize this, right? Like you could actually do this and that, like, oh, this isn't actually meta, blah, 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 blah. Like unless I specifically ask those, I'm not gonna want to know that, really, right? I mean, I'd like to know because, again, I do like to game a lot, and sometimes I am privy to, like, optimizing and min-maxing the shit out of things. But, I don't know. I like to think that from all of my hours, like, explicitly playing Lifeline, you guys should understand that I don't really care about meta too much. So, yeah, I don't know. It also makes me think back to that one time in Expedition 33 where someone's just like, hey, here's a tip for you. If you go da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, like basically like they were essentially trying to tell me how to play, but they were trying to dress it up as like a nice little tip. Like I see through that, and I'm gonna tell you, cut that shit out. I don't stand for it. So yeah, I don't know. So I think that's pretty much it for the backseating. Yeah, pretty much it. Yeah. Again, this is more on my part, really, to just like reset those boundaries, but I figured I would say that now. Yeah. Anything else? Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. Don't engage with spam, trolls, or harmful messages. Report, block, and move on, okay? Please don't prune bad buds from my establishment, okay? That is mine and my mods team responsibility alone, okay? Don't engage with them. Unless you're obviously like a 12-year-old trying to be silly or goofy, but even then, as much as possible, let me check them first, okay? Let me do intake in my own establishment. Like, you guys should be sitting down here enjoying your time, alright? Just report them and move on. And then depending on how I feel in the day, I might farm them for content and then execute them on the spot in Minecraft. But yeah. Like, don't do mod duties without, what's it?
Hi BB, I am back again. Can I leave the attic now? It is cold.
No, stay up there. Ash, welcome back to your Prime for 4 months. Hey, I'm glad my Texas speech is finally working. Thank you. Get back up there. There's a couple of blankets. Turn on the heater. Just kick it a bit. You're fine. But yeah, yeah, don't try to take on mod responsibilities for free, okay? I already don't pay these fuckers. I don't want to have to not pay you guys too. I mean, whoa, who said that? Anyways, I'm gonna have to cut that from the VOD. Next one, keep chat on topic during the stream. Avoid unrelated topics or personal conversations. Okay, so here's one of the new ones, right? I normally had it where like, hey, if I'm locked in Apex or whatnot, that's perfectly fine. Low key, this is the one that's gonna be a little bit more flexible, okay? Because again, sometimes when I'm really locked in the grind, I cannot look at chat. I cannot banter with chat because I'm fighting for my life. Getting ran down mercilessly by fucking 3 pred squads and then 2 cheater squads, alright? Up my bunghole. I get it. So you guys need to entertain yourselves. That's perfectly fine, right? But more so, the reason why I had to adjust this is because I've noticed after a year of streaming, I'm still fucking stumbling and getting really, really distracted. It is a miracle that I managed to dual stream for this long. Like, low-key, when someone asked me if I was going to stop dual streaming, I thought about it because I was like, shit, that'd be one less thing to distract me. So, yeah. But I say this also to protect you guys too, right? Because, like, it would be weird if we're talking about something, like, we're ragging on my dogshit randos and someone comes into chat and they're just like, oh my god, my pet spider died. And I'm just like, oh, that sucks. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm absolutely sympathetic towards you, but also, like, we're not talking about that? Like, I don't know. Like, to be fair, I don't really shy away from certain quote-unquote taboo topics that other people might shy away from, whether it's, like, grief, whether it's, like, other stuff, whether it's blah, 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 all that stuff. But kind of like the first one where it's, like, time and place, you know? Time and place. Like, I don't know what you want me to say, you know? Absolutely, my heart goes out to you for like your dead spider, your dead dog, your dead aunt, da 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 da. But also, like, why are you saying this now? Like, I will empathize with you for sure because I have nothing but a big old bleeding heart. But I can't help but think that if you say it this personal time, like, it's because you just want attention, like, and that's weird. That's fucking weird. And just because I don't shy away from, like, certain topics or whatnot doesn't mean everyone else is comfortable with it. So, again, just remember, this is a public space. As open and as comfortable as I am with you guys, I am very happy that you guys, you know, are so excited to share what happens with you, whether, like, the triumphs, the sadness, or whatnot. Time and place, you know? So, yeah, basically. That's pretty much it. But yeah, again, if I'm like super locked in on my rank streams, I'm not really going to press on this one too much. But it's more so like, if I'm doing Zatsu streams and I'm talking about something already, and please understand me, sometimes it takes a lot out of me to be able to just keep on topic and not go on like tangent 1, 2, 3, or 4. Okay? And so having another tangent out there, just like my brain explodes. My brain explodes and it PP overheats. And I want to do more Zatsu streams where I'm not just hiding behind Apex. I genuinely want to just like connect and hang out with everyone. Especially since we have all these new people too that probably want to figure out how I sound like and how I conduct myself when I'm not ripping my rant as a new one. So yeah, again, just a tangent, just a little like explicit thing about the whole respect thing. Speaking of respect, don't mention other streamers or streams unless I mention them. Okay. Pretty much a tag on of keep chat on topic. Alright. Now to be fair, I like to yap about a bunch of other streamers because I think they're dope as fuck. I think that this community would benefit a lot more if we talked about everyone we loved and like, you know, looked up to more openly. Because I stand on business. I love hyping up people that I like watching, whether it's my friends, whether it's like, you know, the streamers I watch when I'm not streaming, da-da-da-da-da. Okay? So, yeah. Except for a couple of mentions, of course. Not that they're problematic or whatnot, but because, again, I hate being a fucking fan on main. I personally wish for the earth to just crack open and swallow me whole when I find myself doing that. But yeah. Have you heard of this streamer named Vivi? I think she's pretty cool. She's a fucking dweeb. I can't believe she's still playing Apex even after this song. Even after all the metas and audio. She should be executed. But yeah, just like, I don't know. I know that I tend to have pretty thick skin and that I usually don't listen to like weird 12-year-olds and stuff, but like it still hurts if people were to come in and chat and be like, oh, hey, thanks for keeping me company, Bluebell, but like XYZ is on, so I'm gonna go leave and watch them instead. And thankfully I haven't had to deal with that. You know? But like, you know, it's kind of fucked up. Makes me feel bad, you know? Kind of doesn't matter how thick my skin is if like there's certain chinks in the armor that can, you know, pierce right through it. You know? I don't know. A lot of it is really just empathy and common sense, because honestly it's a little bit startling to me how there seems to be a very, very severe lack of empathy nowadays on social media, and I don't know. I as much as possible, I want to inject that back into my chat, okay? Right? Please think of others. Especially in a world where, you know, a lot of people are going to serve themselves first. You know? So yeah. I know I seem tough, and I usually am pretty tough, and like I usually can tell people to fuck off, but like, you know, especially when like the demons and the whole nonsense and the voices like to whisper at me at 3 in the morning, like it does get to me every now and then, you know? This thick skin isn't foolproof. Sometimes you do have to take off the armor every now and then, and so yeah. Just rude. So yeah. Yeah, sometimes you think a bitch is out here fucking 1v3ing in Apex, but you guys forget that, like, there's a 4th player RNG, and then the 5th player being, like, that insidious little demon in my ear being like, why the frick are you even doing this? Imposter syndrome, imposter syndrome, imposter syndrome. Ah, you know? So, yeah, don't do that. Thanks. Additionally, please don't bring me up in other chats unless they mention me first or it's related to the topic, okay? Again, this kind of goes on with the whole respect everyone thing. Like, please, for the love of God, I don't want someone super excited to be like, oh my god, you guys heard this new streamer? Not really new streamer, but like, oh my god, like there's this one streamer that I've been listening to a lot, her Bluebell. She's really cool and all. You guys should check her out. Like, I don't want that shit happening in my chat. What makes you think I want that happening in others, you know? So, yeah, I don't know. And then also on top of that too, like, if someone else is streaming, I would much rather prefer that it be their space, right? Rather than them being tagged to me, right? Like, it's just, again, respect. Yeah. Oh, I should mention this too when it comes to like mentioning other streamers, like not mentioning them. You can say hi to them. If someone cool is in chat, right? Whether it's like one of my wives, or like another streamer, and you're just like, you recognize them, and they're just like, oh my god, hey, you know, that's perfectly fine. That's totally cool, right? Please say hi to them, because I want to say hi to them. I like being able to say hi to everyone, especially if there are other cool streamers in the space, so that way I can ask them to play games with me. Doesn't have to be Apex, but also, I mean, Turtle's hair. Doesn't have to be Apex. So, yeah. No, seriously, it actually doesn't have to be Apex. Low key, high key, if anyone's lurking in the shadows and they want to play some Arc Raiders or like Battlefield or like Repo or Peak, like, shit, I'm down. Take me out of these mines. Take me out of these mines, because oh my god, hold on, I have to get through the last couple of ones and then I'll talk about Apex and crash out. So true, can be League. Excuse me? Since when? Since when in the last year have I ever played League? You think I'm gonna start now? I have been clean of League for like 10 plus years, alright? I watch what that game does to others. Like Axel, for instance. Look at how he turned out. See, and now you guys can talk about Axel and how crazy he is. You know, so on and so forth. Yeah. Play League? Who the fuck is this with the sword by their name? What the hell? Mods. Hi, Liza. Girl, do you even play? Oh yeah, you do play League. You and Mischief play League. Nah, I see you and Mischief and Hysteria. Y'all got that. Y'all got that. Axel is an upstanding what? Upstanding ... I feel like Axel should be considered an anomaly in most things. He is a character. I love him greatly, even though sometimes I want to strangle him in game. And sometimes out of it. Oh my god. But yeah. Sorry, one tangent, because I was thinking about this. I saw this on the timeline the other day. I'm getting a lot of Hollow Stars Ian on my timeline, which is cool because like all their memes are funny as fuck. But there was one post I saw where they were talking about like, wow, I can't believe it's been how many talents now and they still don't have a healer. And then it was something with Axel's like catchphrase being like, doctors treat problems at the source, right? I basically smashed them to bits, so that definitely makes me a doctor. And I just think about that one stream I was lurking in with Gina, where like he was talking about having me be his nurse or whatnot, and having me deal all the problems while he fucking twerks in the corner, and I was just like, look at this quack ass doctor, bro. I'm cooked. We're fucking cooked. But yeah, don't get me wrong. For as terrible as he is sometimes, or interesting, he's cool, he's chill, but oh my god, I am 2 steps away from strangling that man. I do the work that he twerks in the corner was a wild statement. No, you'd really have to be in there. He just, I appreciate Axel because like he'll just start on something and he'll just go down whatever sort of twisted dark alleyway that is, and then immediately goes, yeah. So, anyways, he's alright. But yeah, yeah. I think that's pretty much it for all my rules. Yeah, all languages are welcome, although I apologize if I don't reply or reply in English. Part of me always has to be like, oh, I see something that's not English. Are they trying to cuss me out, or are they just like saying hello? So I'll usually try to have a translator on the side. And usually it's just hello. But every now and then we do get rage botted every now and then, like they respawn as dog shit. I think that was the other time. But yeah, if I don't reply, I promise it's not just I'm not ignoring you on purpose. It's just because I don't want to say anything wrong. My Nihongo is barely Jozu as is, man. And my Tagalog too, my Tagalog. I don't even know Tagalog. I'm more Bisaya more than anything. And even then I can't like translate whatever the hell I want to say. Right? Like technically English has now been adopted as my first language, but it wasn't by choice, that's for damn sure. So yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, that's it for my rules. I think I did that within a decent amount of time. Sorry to keep you here, but that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, I'm not answering them. I'm just gonna execute on set. No, I'm kidding. Obviously, again, half of this is like shit that I need to hold myself to, but I know a majority of this stuff is it's just good to say every now and then. Good to remind people, so. Alright, let's crash out on Apex. Now that that's over with. Yeah, real talk / over. Alright. Back to Crash. That's it. Anyways. No. Although, honestly, I did want to punch a hole in my monitor last night. Because I was solo queuing and, man! I don't know what happened to my solo queue teammates in the last week, but it's so bad. It's so bad. So bad. It hurts. But yeah, anyways, that was it. That's all I wanted to get out there. Thanks for listening to me. Thanks for listening to me. Now we're back to our regularly scheduled Apex. Syria jumped ship. My girl cannot commit to things she is new at. I swear to God. Has she ever committed anything? Shit. No, I'm kidding. You got that, girly? The knock distribution system will come for you soon. Please don't say that. Please don't say that. No, I'm good. I'm chill. I'm not even gonna play on that account. I'm gonna play on my main because I can't. Oh, hold on, I have to do that. Hold on, I have to do some editing. But yeah. Thank you for letting me speak on things. I'm sorry if I didn't answer your questions. If you have any questions now, you're more than welcome to. Again, as much as possible, I just needed to talk at you guys so I didn't get distracted in the slightest. So yeah. Thank you for speaking on it. Thank you for being here. Also, Kiwi! I hope you're doing well. I'm sorry if my post was really sappy. Yeah. Oh my god, Nemu! Hello!
Nemu became a member. Nemu celebrates 11 months of membership.
Hello! Hello! Welcome back for 11 months! Wow, I'm glad my text-to-speech is finally working. I forgot I had it disabled for some, but yeah. But yeah, Kiwi, I hope you're feeling better. Okay? Sorry if I don't know, was a little bit too heartfelt or like added to any troubles or whatnot. It's just, yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to give you some more wishes because you're always a joy to see in chat. And yeah, grief is hard. Grief is a hard fucking thing. Lord knows I've had to deal with that myself and or had to deal with others going through that. So chin up, okay? Chin up. You still a bad bitch type shit. Okay, good. I'm glad. Yeah. I always worry when I see posts on the timeline where they're just like, hey, can I have like a nice word or two? You know? And then I get really deep into it because like, you know, I get it. I get it. And I end up being a little too sincere with it. So yeah, big love to Kiwi, as well as everyone else going through some shit. You got that, okay? You got that shit. I'm just saying, things could be worse for you guys. You could be playing Apex. I'm just saying. Ignore the fact that I'm still trying to drag people into Apex, okay? That's not the main point. I'm just saying. Things could be worse. But yeah, nah, deadass. It's like, it's not even about like things being worse or better. You know, everyone's got their own struggles. Everyone's got their own crux that they gotta carry. Just know, okay? Just know that it's usually, you're hardly ever defined by how you be struggling, but how you handle it afterwards. So, yeah. If you crash out and you reach the bottom, only way is up. Type shit. Type shit. I'm totally saying that for you guys. I'm totally not telling that to myself. Okay, maybe a little bit. But yeah, what is it? Is that correct? That looks correct. What are the final thoughts of the La Chona song? Banger or major banger? You know what? I don't think I actually managed to listen to it. Should I listen to it now? Because I can? Because I'm independent? I just have to make sure I'm not playing anything in case I want to clip something. Thanks everyone for all of the music recommendations, by the way. I got like a bunch of playlists. I got a bunch of songs, new songs, a bunch of old songs that I love but was reminded of, which was sick as fuck. Yeah, it's been good. It's been good. I've honestly had a lot more to put on the playlist. What the fuck? I can't find it. So why is my Apex colors being so weird? Capture card? Hello? Please don't die on me. I will cry. Suggestions when? So here's the thing, right? I was like thinking... Oh, I had the idea that maybe I might make a tag. I might make like a music tag and let everyone put their recommendations on there. And then you guys can drop Spotify links. And then I can just have like one day out of the week where you guys are on... You guys get the aux cord. You guys can get the aux cord while I'm driving us around on our Trident and Apex or whatever game it is. Yeah. I'm terrified. Please listen. Feel free to put whatever songs you want over there, so long as they won't get my VOD or me executed, okay? But yeah, I don't know. I love listening to music, especially when I work, and also especially when I game too. It's really funny. Even though I haven't been in corpo for like a whole week now, I still have to fight against some of my instincts. I still have to fight against my instincts, being like, you can't play this on stream. You're gonna get executed. And it's just like, no, you're not. No, you're not. But to be fair, I think the reason why I don't play a lot of my real playlists is because even if I'm not beheld to corporate standards, I am also still beheld to DMCA. And I know that YouTube does live DMCA takedowns, and I haven't had to deal with that before, and I don't want to deal with that now, so... I don't know, it might be fun if we, if I have one day in the week where you guys get the aux cord. You guys get to DJ for me. She's an entire discography of Metallica. That shit slaps. Banger. Bad on loop. Oh my fucking god. I haven't seen that name in like forever. What do you mean? Nico! Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my god. Konberu everyone. What's up? Welcome. My name is Bluebell, also known as BB. I am your FPS nurse that's ready to deploy. I really don't like that raid message. I have to fix it. Hi, what's up? I'm playing Apex. I'm gonna crash out on Apex, you know? I just had a whole check with chat recently. And so now that shit's out of the way. I get to crash out. Mom says it's my turn to crash out. I mean, it's always been my turn, but yeah. Welcome. I hope you had a great stream. If you guys haven't hydrated, ate, or slept yet, please go ahead and do so. Otherwise, you're more than welcome to hang out. Yeah. We're just going over chat rules, and then also I was talking about potentially making a music tag, so that way people can drop in their music recommendations, and so I have more stuff to listen to. I won't just be listening to the one or two same songs, because as soon as my brain finds serotonin, it will latch onto it and it will never let go until I've wrung it out of every single drop. And then I do it to another song. Here, what the hell? Vaccine. Hear me out. Bluebell cover of a Bakshin song. Thoughts? Would Bluebell even work? Actually, yeah, it would. It's 2 syllables. Bakshin. Bluebell. Bluebell. Oh, Bluebell. I lied. I take it back. I take it back. I take it back. It sounds like a Pokemon. Speaking of Pokemon, who's been playing is it just ZA? Pokemon ZA or ZA? Who's been off the Zaza, the Pokemon Zaza? Do you guys find anything cool? Is Pizza? Pokemon Z Legends Zaza? You guys been off of the legendary Zaza recently? Did you guys get any cool Pokemon? Did you find any cool Pokemon? You named them after me. You guys find a Larvitar. Is the Larvitar? I totally fucking forgot. What Pokemon's in there? I haven't looked at anything of Legends because I don't have a Switch and I don't want the siren song of Pokemon calling to me and distracting me even further. And also because I'm broke, so I don't want to be sad. I haven't looked at anything. I've only lurked in a couple of chats and streams of like people playing Pokemon. Like I was there for a little bit, but other than that, I kept that shit at like 2% volume, and I shunted it like to the furthest corner of my second screen because I didn't want to be tempted. What's your favorite Pokemon? Honestly, my favorite Pokemon's Larvitar. They're so cute. They're kind of like me, where they're really cute when they're starting out, and then they grow up to be like really badass. Kind of like a pseudo legendary, which is why I say if you run into a Larvitar, you should name them after me. Wink, wink. Or like one of the prettier Pokemons, I guess. Yeah. You're badass. Who said that? Kaibo, I swear to God. Mods! Mods! Mew, man, what the fuck? Eevee is a Pupitar, clearly. Oh, because of the butterfly and the wings and stuff? Yeah, that'd be cool. Actually, no. Pupitar, what the fuck does Pupitar go into again? Yeah, I'm probably a fake as shit Pokemon fan. All good. EVE.EXE time, yes. Hi, Nico! Thank you for the raid! Welcome in. Don't call the mods on me. Mew has my actual address. You doxed yourself to one of my mods? That's literally Internet Safety 101. Why the fuck are you giving away your address on the internet? You're asking to get executed. Oh yeah, Pupitar is Tyranitar. I don't know why, but like I know it's in the middle of it, but every time I hear Pupitar by itself, I think of it like a completely separate Pokemon. I just remember Larvitar, and then there's like a second stage that I'd never remember the name of, and then it turns into Tyranitar. I'm so sorry, right when I ended talking about my rules, my dinner came in, so I want to eat. Yeah, if not, if you can't find a Larvitar, then I think I'd like maybe any dragon type, because I like dragons. I always thought dragons in that game were dope as fuck. Or if you want Pikachu, if Pikachu even exists in that game. But I do make a mean Pikachu impression. Pikachu. Holy fuck, I haven't gone that high in a while. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, like Dragonite. Yeah, like Dragonite. That was good. Thank you. What's your highest rank? I legit hate playing ranked at random, so I never play. Masters! We talk about Apex, yeah, Masters. I might play this game a lot. And then this isn't including like the other 3 badges I have in Masters on the other account. I'm like what? 9 or 10 time Masters in Apex? One of these days I should probably go for Pred, but I don't know. I like playing this game. I have fun playing this game, but trying to solo queue to Pred is literally impossible. Literally impossible. But yeah. Honestly though, that's fair. I don't blame you for not wanting to rank. Game's terrible for ranked. It's fun up until like gold, I think. I don't know. You could like solo queue and run it down in Apex ranked up until like gold, and then as soon as you start going towards plat, that's where all the freak shit comes out. And then diamond is just about as easy as gold lobbies because the Preds are just running it down. That was a really accurate Pikachu impression. Thank you. Did I tell you guys? Sorry, the reason why I'm holding you guys hostage and I haven't like loaded into a game is because I'm eating. Sorry. This is my first meal of the day. I should probably have it. Did I ever tell you guys of the time that my aunt paid me $10 to do a Pikachu impression over the phone? I don't remember if I did. I talk about that? I don't think I did, because I don't really talk about a Pokemon on stream. That's what I'm saying. $10 is $10. Yeah. Okay. So like, what is it? One of my aunties, right? Their kid loved Pokemon. Like, loved Pokemon so much. They were like 4 or 5 at the time. They loved having a Pokemon-themed birthday for their 4th. They wanted to do again for the 5th. And then my auntie was talking to Mama Bell. And I don't know. I guess they heard me, like, you know, fucking LARPing and role-playing with my other friends in the back or whatnot. We were really into Pokemon at the time. And she went up to my mom. My auntie was just like, hey, Bluebell's really good at doing, like, the Pikachu voice. Could I get her to call my kid? Right? My mom was just like, okay, yeah, sure. But like she approached me. She was just like, hey Bluebell, and I was just like, hi Tita, what's up? She was like, hey, real quick, you want to make $10? And I'm like, what? Huh? I was like, you have like a really high voice, Anak. Like, I just need. I'm gonna call up my son because he's going to have a birthday party again. Like, oh, another Pokemon party. He's like, yeah, another Pokemon party. And he really likes Pikachu. And I think you have a high enough voice to do like Pikachu. So I was like, yeah, sure, okay. $10 is $10. So she called him. And he gets on the phone. He's just like, hello? I'm just like, Pika-Pee. He's like, oh, Pikachu? Pika-Pika! Pikachu! Like, yeah. It's so funny. Like, I could not keep the phone to my ear. Because he was just, like, screaming at the top of his lungs. Like, it was funny. Like, my auntie was literally keeping over. She had to, like... I had to put him on speaker because he was about to blast my eardrum. But I just did a bunch of character voices, and he was really happy. He was like, are you greeting me? Happy birthday! I was like, Pika Pika! So yeah. It was like a short 2-3 minute call. They were just screaming the entire time, and they're just like, thank you, Pikachu, love you! Okay, my friends are gonna take us into the ball pit, okay, bye! And then, like, he hangs up. The auntie just, like, looked at me, just like, thank you. Thank you, Bluebell. Just $10. I'm like, thanks! Thanks! So yeah, I'm just saying, if the whole streamer thing don't work out, I don't know, there may yet be hope for me in, like, voice acting or some shit. Lord knows my randoms say that all the time, so shit. You have to be a voice actor or a party clown? I'll show you a fucking party clown. What the hell? Thank you, though. That's so cute. They're so cute. They were so adorable. They were like, I don't know, like a handful of years younger than me at that time. Something like that. I want a ballpark and say 5. I don't really remember. Do you ever end up telling him? No! No, I didn't. He's had his suspicions though. Whenever we pulled up to like the family functions. Sometimes I'll say something where I'm playing with others and like my voice will go a little bit too high and I'll go back into the Pikachu register. And so he'll stop, look at me from across the playground and just stare at me like... He did try to ask me once. He like came up to me, he tugged at the bottom of my shirt. He was just like, Ate, I have to ask you a question. I was like, yeah, what's up? Ate, by the way, is like older sister. Filipino. For those of you that don't know. He's just like, Ate, you do really good character voices. Do you do voice acting? I'm just like, no, I don't. He's like, oh, okay. If you don't do voice acting, do you at least like have you met Pikachu in real life? And I was like, what? I had to try to play it off. Cause I remember the reason why I never told him is because my auntie was like, by the way, don't tell him. Don't ever bring it up to him. Okay? Cause like he's the type of person to get mad. He can hold grudges and I don't think he'd appreciate like me lying to him. Like you might be able to tell him when he's older. But yeah. I don't know. I like to think I was pretty smart in hiding away the tiny thing I did for him. I did think about it though. It did cross my mind that I would finally come clean about it, but at that point like he kind of phased out of Pokemon. Well, he didn't really phase out of Pokemon. Out of anyone, he's probably playing Legends 2 right now. We just stopped asking. He probably did come to the conclusion or like figured it out at some point. But I don't know. He never asked me. That was the only time he asked me. He's just like, Ate, do you know how to do voices? And I was like, some voices, not all of them. He's like, oh, okay. Can you do a Pikachu voice? And I was like, hey, I think your mom's calling you. He's like, what? I'm like, okay, peace. I'm going out to the arcade with my friends. Bye. He's staring at me like, I know what you are, dog. He was like, I know what you are. Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. Hi, Justin! Konberu. He has a blood curse? Of course he does! We all did! I did say family function, no? I did say family function, though. We all share a little bit of a blood curse. I know. Alright, hold on a second. I'm gonna go on my AFK screen. I'm gonna inhale my food, and then we play. Okay? Yeah. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Let me just demolish his food. Also, thank you, Mono! Thank you, Mono, for letting me use your art. Okay, hold on. I need to inhale this plate real quick. Ah! Muted? Yeah, that was intended. Hello. Yeah. Turmeric chicken and rice. Demolished. Next up, my mental. How's Munchies? What did you have? I had Chef John's turmeric chicken and rice recipe. Very yummy. Very delicious. Has like oodles and oodles of spices. And a really yummy yogurt marinade. Very good. PV's brain is a chicken confirmed? Yeah, like a fucking piece of chicken breast that's smoothed over. Hell yeah, it is. Actually, no. It could be even smoother, all things considered. I still think there's one too many wrinkles. Honestly speaking. I be thinking too much. Honestly, I feel like I would benefit from thinking less, but alas, I can't do that. Oh my god. What time is it? Oh, I have 2 hours. I have 2 hours to screw around on EVE.EXE, so I just want to play Wildcard, or do I want to try to rank up on this account? Because I think I'm still in gold, which, like, shouldn't be too crazy, but I don't know. I'm on demotion protection on my other account. To no fault of my own, other than, like, solo queuing at 3 in the morning. That's probably the only downside. But aside from that, man. Aside from that. Oh my god, really? Yetta Youngblood followed me on Twitch. How are you, my queen? Oh my god, they have the Lova skin. Thank god. Konberu, how are you? What's up? How's everyone doing? This guy is in gold? Oh my god, he smurfs my peak. Father, are you winning? Oh, son, we're trying. We're sure trying. I don't know. I won big by having an incredible dinner tonight. I'm going to win later once we get your ass to the peak. You know, go on a fun little family outing in about 2 hours. Do you have all your things packed? Did you bring with you your canteen, your rope, the pitons? Pop, so excited! I'm so glad you're excited. So am I. Also, what the hell? This is a lot of people. I think I'm dead. I think I died. Oh, I died. Oh, ah, ah. Yeah. All right, come here, bitch. Oh. Oh shit. Sorry. Ignore your father's cries. They're fine, probably. Just screaming, guys. It's not that serious. Why are you scaring my son? Why are you scaring my son in chat? I promise you. Oh, I'm dead. Oh. No. You. The B word. I don't say that because my son is in chat, but also... I mouthed it out instead. But hello, and how are you? I'm glad you're feeling... Excuse me? I'm glad you're feeling better. I was worried when you told us the first time, like, hey, guys, I'm getting admitted. I'm just like, WTF? Why are you admitted? He's one! Oh, he died to someone else. Oh! 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 I didn't hear him in the box! Why is he just in the box? What the fuck? She-ball. Alright, back in it. Oh, I whiffed. You were originally supposed to play? Yeah, I was so nervous. Only you said... Oi, oi, oi. Oi. Oh my god, it's a mid-off. It's a mid-off. Okay. I was like, I'm 1 HP, please. One of us has to whiff just a tiny bit less. Put me out of my misery. They're embarrassing me in front of my son. Son of a bitch. OMG, you're better? No, you're better. What the god? Released from the hospital, I'm glad. I can't tell if my audio issues. Are you following me? Can you die to the other team? Thank you. I can't can't tell if I'm just having like usual audio issues, or I'm still trying to get used to my new headset. I had to use one of my older headsets, but like the bass is really. Ooh, that's a grenade. What the hell going on in Miami? Hold on a second. I don't know if it's my headset or the fact that I'm just not getting. Oh, I can't shoot through that. Fuck. Not getting any audio. I don't have shields. Oh, I have shields from these guys. It's the game. It could be the game. It also could just be me. Oh, I need a res kit. Oh, what the fuck? How many people is this? Oh, do I have to pick up the... Yeah, I do. Where's my ammo? Why did you bleed out, you fool? I could have rezzed you! Oh. I could have rezzed you! It forsaken me. Oh, it's because the Wraith was behind me. Okay, that's fair. Ooh, kill him. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. I like these headphones, but they really, really boost the bass. So all the gun sounds. Oh my god. Oh. She-ball. Oh. That was really bad. To be fair, I'm trying to yap and shoot at the same time, but like, still. That was really bad. He had like no strength at all that I whipped. Yeah, all the gun sounds I hear are like fucking 5 times boosted. Where? There. Ooh! Ah! You're under fucking attack. No EQ on the phones, no. No EQ on the phones. Ah! Fuck! He's a PK! No. The PK. I just cried. I could probably EQ it in a way where like the bass isn't super boosted, but... I'm just surprised my other headset just died on me. But to be fair, I did have it for like... No, it's been a handful of years since I had that headset. Maybe it was time for me to replace it. Man, I have not moved from this spot. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, she ball. Konberu Penguin-san, how are you? Battlefield medic experience, but it's Apex? Yeah, man. I'm just warming up. I'm warming up for Wednesday, when I finally drop into Battlefield. The reason why I didn't jump into Battlefield first thing is because, like, A, I didn't have the game. But then the other half of it was, like, I really enjoyed Battle... Oh, why didn't that... Oh, fuck. I'm dead? Or am I? Alive? Alright, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. This guy is just a fucking nut job with the triple take. It shoots so fast. But yeah, I didn't have the game pre-ordered, and then the second half of it was like, I really enjoyed the beta when I played in it. So I know that if I play Battlefield now, I'm not going to get anything done. Like anything. Why doesn't it just bump me off of the thing? I ain't gonna get shit done. Fuck all. Absolutely fuck all. Ooh. Oh, no, you're not. Oh, no, you're not. No, you're not. No, chill out. Am I whiffing? No, I'm just whiffing. Yeah, I got majority of my independent transfer done though. And so now I feel more comfortable brain rotting Battlefield. Yippee! I ran out of mouse space! Oh. Oh, that's a havoc. Why is it? Yippee! Oh! What's better, Gold Havoc or Gold Devotion? I really like the Havoc. I like how the Havoc feels. I don't the Havoc. Oh, there's a R9! Gimme. Ah, it's been forever since I've used the Havoc with a turbocharger. See if I remember how it feels. Whoa, movement. Oh. Nope. Think emoji. Come here. Hey, big girl. Oh, stop. What is you doing? Accept your fate. What are you doing? Oh shit, there's a team behind us. Hey, girl. Be so for real. Oh, you have us res. Okay. Oi, 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 oi. Chatte mate. What the fuck is farting on me? Don't do that. You're very ISO'd. You're very ISO'd. I'd push you if I wasn't out in the open and would die for it. Yippee! Yay! Yay! I didn't get a chance to use the replicators. What the hell is that set up inside? You know what? I'm good. I don't need to be in there. Oh, 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 they're being dirty little rats on the wall. Never mind. I'll turn here. I'm about to get kidnapped. Nope. You think I can get away with this? Nope. Wall running! Ah! Shit! I just forgot it was 3. Hi, Sue! Can I get a rundown of the important news? I updated my rules. I updated my chat rules. Watch the VOD if you would like. Boy, sus. Do you have any questions? Oh! That was a really bad spray. No. Why are these 3 teams so preoccupied with us? Kiss him, not me. Kiss him, not me. Why are you pushing alone? You're so sexy. No, why did you push alone for why? Ugh.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Shields are depleted. Recharge. Let's put you in a bind. Caught like a rat in a trap.
Can they kiss each other finally? Why are we so sexy for, huh?
The ring is closing.
Why the fuck is the shield coming back up so quickly? What do you have?
Reloading.
Hostile right here.
What the fuck?
Taking fire.
Okay.
Pitiful. Recharge.
Okay. Ah! Ah! Fuck! Ah! Fuck. Ah! Nice try. I was like, there's a thought in the back of my. They had 2 caustics. Jail, jail for you and your mothers and your Uber driver. The Judas Cradle, the Judas Cradle. Are you fucking kidding me? No one but 2 caustics. The Judas Cradle for you and your Uber driver. Don't piss me off. I was like hoping to myself. I was thinking to myself, I was looking in the top right corner. I was like, it's top 3. It's top 3. Surely the last team that we fight isn't going to be a caustic team. And it was. And it was. My fault. My fault for bringing that into existence, I guess. My bad. What did their Uber driver do? They know what they did. They know what they did. Death row to you and your Uber driver. I love that lady so much. I love her so much. I didn't think I would be informed of all of the different ways you could like medievally torture someone until she is chanced upon my timeline. She is such a gift. I hope that whenever I bring around one of my many Filipino dishes to the potluck, that I get the keys to the city. And I like to think I can. Like, for all the things my blood curse gives me, right? At least I know for sure we have banging singers, banger hospitality, and some banger party food. I haven't met one person yet that was just like, oh yeah, the lumpia Shanghai was kind of mid. What the fuck is a pancit? They're always just like, oh my god, what is this called? Pancit? Oh my god, can I get the recipe? You know? Blood curse gives gout or cows. I mean, like, yeah, if you're constantly horking down party food every day, then yeah, maybe. But that's why you have some of the fish foods, like the fish soups, you know? Like the omega-3s up in there. Konberu Suzanne, how are you? I am. Are you going fully into the song? Wait, which one? Apex not having audio issues challenge impossible. Literally impossible. One of these days. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't they put out a post recently talking about audio changes? I saw it being posted in my Discord, but I don't think I actually had a chance to look at it. Chotomate. Chotomate kudasai. Respawn? Respawn, right? Respawn. Or was it Play Apex? It was Play Apex. Cosplay guide. Our next dev update talks about audio in Apex Legends, including new features and improvements coming with our next season. Watch this update to learn more or read the article on our website for all the details. Alright, let's see this shit real quick. Let's see this, let's see this. Yeah, published today. Apex Legends TM audio update. Apex has evolved so much since its initial launch, but something has not changed in our intention for the sound of Apex. A balance of feedback, immersion, and emotion. I mean, if the emotion they're trying to evoke is rage, they got that down for sure. Our primary focus is feedback, which delivers critical information to understand each situation, while immersion and emotion are what make the world of Apex unique and real. We strive to ensure every sound belongs in the Outlands and behaves in predictable ways. Continue reading. It's worth mentioning that these features we're adding for 27, or Season 27, aren't all we have in store, but are a significant first step with more to come. Are we dropping? Where the fuck are you taking me? Where the hell? Where are you taking me, good sir? Ay, sus. Alright, it's fine. Double havoc. Double havoc, double the fun. Thoughts? Also, my music died. She-ball. Hold on. We're kissing over there. Guys, I really want to use the Volt, but ah! Who screamed? It's not that serious. Well, I really want to use the Volt, but every single time I use it before I get the hop-up unlocked, I'm just sad. I just get so sad. Migu, I don't know why you're laughing at me. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I don't know what you're on about. I'm not with you. I'm not with you. Oh, 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 I didn't hear that person in front of me. Ah, my god. Why am I in the Predator wildcard lobbies? What did I do to deserve this? What did I do to deserve this? She-ball. Konberu-chan! Oh my god, look at the cute Yonin icon. You're so cute. I'm doing great. I hope you're well too. I'm fighting for my life in Wildcard, so at this point I might as well play ranked, but I'm okay. How are you? Ah! I'm bleeding out. I'm bleeding out, but I don't want you to have my stuff. I'm good though. How are you? Wait, hold on. Are you Big Hat-chan? I just thought about that. Only one person calls me BB-chan, and that's Ryoma Big Hat-chan. Am I meeting a celebrity in chat? Oh my goodness. Hope you've been well. What is going on in that corner? Why are you in the corner too? Oh, I cannot be whiffing on the ground. Alright, my turn to be in the corner. Ah! Ah! Don't drop on me. I'm just a little guy. Ooh, who's that? Oh, what is going on? What? They're just dropping below. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm going back. I'm going back. Yippee! Oh my god, it fucking stinks! Brother, you stink! You pushed? There's no way I die to the fucking... Oh my god! Brother, you stink! Whoa, 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 whoa. Chotto Whoa, whoa, whoa. I believe in you. I believe in you. Oh, fuck. I fucked that up. I royally fucked that up. Come up. Bitch. Back. Oh, this fucking... Oh! This is like two teams, right? I feel like I'm fighting for my freedom out here. He dropped? You dropped them? Okay. Yeah! Oh, oi! 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 Why do you want me? Why do you want me so bad? What did I do? What did I do to deserve that, huh? Huh? I am but a humble, small-time VTuber. This plays a lot of Apex, like I just work here. Oh, hey. No, hey, you don't gotta do all that. You don't gotta do all that. You ain't gotta do all of that. Chill out. Oh my god. Please, you want a kiss or what? What would I do? Guys, I think they want me. The question is, should I respond to their courtship? It's pretty aggressive now. It's pretty in my face. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Konberu Diego. Konberu Zera. How's everyone doing? What's up? Hope you've all been well and having a great time not playing Apex. Oi, oi, no! Let me res! You bitch! It's just in the conga line. Everyone's just coming down in the conga line.
They're getting a hiding.
That's the wildcard conga line if I've ever seen it. Oh my god. Just one after the other. Oh hey, I'm alive.
Never quit. Remember that. Enemy shield.
Hey guys, I think I'm in the middle of two teams.
Fasten your sugar.
I think I'm in the middle of two teams. It's over here. Oh no, my 2-4 Havoc is really questionable at best. Oh! Ah! That's an ape! Well, that's just rude. Why do you do that for? Do you have anything to break the door? I don't think we do. Nope. Nope. I'll go flick myself. Oh, you're such a buzzkill! You hating ass bitch! Why would you fit my friend? Jail. The Judas Cradle. For you and your teammates. Oh, fuck. No, I have to cock my gun. Okay, I believe in you. Thank you. Oh, I really do believe in you. Get in there, bitch. Type shit. I fucking dead slid because of the smoke. I love that. I love that so much. Oh, oh. He's 1 HP. He was 1 HP. Ugh! Brother, you stink.
Stay with me now and keep the healing coming.
Hello?
Rings near and closing in 60.
Reloading.
Why is my music dying again? Oh, why am I dead sliding again? Brother, what? Ah! Why are you running? You scared of a VTuber?
My weapons in hand, ready to dance. Froggo, on the 2
Are you a solo? Oh, that's your teammates on head, isn't it?
shields are recharging.
Oi. Oi. You can res. That's a really nasty heady. Never mind. For me? That's so sweet of you. Kinda wasteful, but thank you. Appreciate it. Ugh. But it's such a dumb heady.
We're already
Fuck.
inside the next ring.
Enemy shield broken.
From my drill.
Ah!
And keep the healing coming.
Ooh! You want me so bad. You want me so bad. You want me so bad. Hop off.
You and me now.
Charging my shields, cuzzy.
Just giving my shield
Chill out! Ladies, please. One at a time. Ladies, ladies. Wait, where?
Reloading.
Ah, fuck. No, wait. Oh. He's respawning. I should just bleed out. I'm gonna bleed out.
between friends, dear.
Last squad.
E-ball.
I alone remain for my squad.
Let them know who's boss. Trying. Trying my darndest. GG's. Hi, Pastel. Jen, I am not the celebrity, okay? Don't let these pred wildcard lobbies make you think otherwise, okay? I am but a humble... I can't say no name shitter anymore.
Can't keep me down.
Very, very minuscule, microscopic VTuber that happens to have a penchant for punishment. I'm so bad. Fuck.
Lifelines go. Enemy down.
Fuck.
Lifeline go cuckoo.
Oh. Oh.
10 seconds. The ring's just ahead. Recharging my shield.
Sir, I believe in you. Wait, it's top 2! It's top 2! Wait, it's top 2, but we still have res. Wait, I believe. If anyone rats these, it's definitely Fisher. Fisher, the premier seer main. No. No. No, become rat. Become Ratka right now. No. I believe in you. 10 seconds. Ult on yourself. Yeah, there we go. Okay. These guys, I don't know if these guys are like terrible or they're really smart. I can't tell if they're really good at the game and they're being patient or they're scared out of their wits and they're kind of bad until we kill them. Oh. I shouldn't have said anything. Honestly, that's on me. That's on me for saying anything, honestly.
You got this, please.
They're everywhere. GG's. Oh, they just had the ankles. Why did they just push us? They knew he was a solo, no? They knew he was a solo, no? Why didn't they just push his shit? Well, that's right. Do I do it? Do we do it? It's Casey. Never mind. God damn it. It's King's Canyon in our wild card and then King's Canyon for ranked. Yes? Why? You're gonna try to hunt down a cute little lifeline mean in gold lobbies? Is that what you wish? What's her trios? Oh, it's Olympus. It's Olympus pubs. You could play Olympus. Although it would be good if I could get this account up to Diamond. As close as I can to Masters, because I think I want to start ranking on this account again. I like to be able to start ranking on this account again. It'd be pretty nice, right? You guys think I'll be able to knock out 25 ranked matches to qualify for my ranked rewards? And don't be like, of course, BB. Do you remember who you are? Wanted to be nice and ask the question, because you never know. I could do that in one sitting. Okay. You're right. You're right, but also, like... Man, whatever. Whatever. It's all good. Whatever. What the frick ever. Oh my god. Exactly. You're right, but it doesn't mean you have to be so loud about it, okay? We can use our inside voices in this chat. Even though I don't do that half of the time because I'm fighting for my life. But also, I'm just saying. They exist. What was the important talk? I fixed up my rules a bit. I clarified some of my rules a little bit. Pretty much it. Basically, I've been noticing a handful of new faces in chat, and it makes me really happy, but also I got flashbacks to one chatter that I failed, and even though I can't really rewrite the past, the next best thing I can do is make sure I can set the tone going forward. So, yeah. Pretty much it. The Discord mute/unmute sound is spookified? It is. It is. It's quite spooky, isn't it? Honestly, I love all the sounds that they do when it comes to, I like all the sounds that they add when it's like Halloween or Christmas or whatnot. I just wish the sound wasn't so bass boosted. You know? Like, I don't know, the normal Discord sound volume, the call volume is perfectly fine, but every single time it's like the spooky Halloween one or the Christmas one, like the jingles are really up in your ears. Just blast your eardrums. I don't know if it's because it's new and it just like punches out in our head a little bit more or what. I'm moving quickly as fuck like we're in Wildcard, but I forget we're in ranked now. We're in ranked now. You know, how can rank might not be too bad, right? Probably. Like, I don't know. Honestly, I think the Halloween and Christmas chimes and stuff, I think they're a bop. I just wish they weren't so adamant on bopping my eardrums and puncturing them. Because I already have so many other things puncturing my eardrums, you know? Whether it's like EVE.EXE sounds, or the fact that I like to listen to K-pop at like 110% volume, or something or otherwise, you know? I'd rather it not be the straw that broke the camel's back. Really. It's really what it comes down to. You can turn them off? Well, here's the thing, I don't want to turn it off because I actually quite like the sounds. I think the jingle is very cute. Do I want a Havoc or do I just want a flatline? I want a flatline. I want a flatline, and then I also want to see if Gauntlet wants to tussle with us. I don't have that much ammo. I shouldn't be running in. But also, what if I just make every shot count? Thoughts? Thoughts? You're an addict? Whoa! To what? To what necessarily? Why are we out here throwing accusations? What did I do, huh? What did I do this time?
I like the sound of that.
I asked that they let me control Discord notif sounds. Yeah, I wish they would too. Be nice.
I leveled up and earned an upgrade too.
Where's my teammates? He's right here. 1 HP. 1 HP. Thank you. Two on you. Nice. I should have killed that fuse. That's on me.
Let's go this way.
New kill leader, but they haven't won yet.
You should try to res me, I think. You are crazy. Wait, this spot. No. No! I shouldn't have gotten too greedy. That's on me. That's on me! I got greedy. I got greedy. And also, I should have killed that fuse. She ball. Okay, let me go again. I be tuning in from Sayuri what? I be tuning in from Sayuri / Yaoi Yap and you just be shooting dudes in Apex. Okay, and what? So what's wrong with a little bit of ASMR 1 clips for your soul while we also talk about men and women kissing? Also, do dudes not be kissing very frequently in my Apex games? Right. We can multitask around here. Barely, but I can do my best regardless. I heard vampire yaoi. Where? Wait, where? I know the other day we were talking about vampires and stuff. Oh, and Dracula. Yeah, but that's like member stuff. That's like member stuff, though. Although, honestly, you guys can just read Dracula yourself, too. But yeah. Turns out, Dracula has yaoi. And, like, slight yuri, too. Like, wow. I didn't think Dracula was so progressive for its time. I wasn't familiar with its game. Not about the vampires? Yeah, but Maverick was talking about vampire stuff.
This is your
That could be on that thing. Yeah, he said anybody can get it. He said anybody could get the Zug, actually. Also, the heck, what is wrong with my playlist? They're dying. I don't want to listen to it. I'll listen at house. Yep. I wonder Dio is the way that he is. Yeah, exactly. Oh where am I? Where the frick I am? Oh, brother. Why are you guys contesting us? You wanna die? Assuming I can actually hit my shots. Oh, they're running at me. Pretty sure they're running at me.
A long walk to you.
Watching this spot. Enemy down. Throwing thermite grenade.
Fuck, did I whiff?
Echo's got an angle. Moving there.
You guys wanna die so bad? You really wanna die, huh?
Another enemy down.
Thank you.
Get down good dog. Come on back now.
So rude.
Shields are reaching. This way, let's go. Med kit here.
Attention.
What the hell?
Harvesters are on.
You guys have a perfectly good POI to yourself. You guys have the entirety of Rig, and you're just gonna give it to us for free? Maybe they're just being really nice. What the heck? EVE.EXE. What? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do?
Extra supplies here. Firepower is key.
Not my fault that I was minding my business and I saw this team like rotate, what is it? Swerve last minute to try to chow us. When they could have just had rig to themselves. See, look. Now we have 2 POIs to ourselves. I got a teensy crush on you. I don't know why people would have a crush on me. I don't know. Like what is there about me that seems to be so magnetizing and just rizzing everybody up? Oh, I have a purple shotgun bow. When that happened?
Firepower is key.
She says she doesn't know. I really don't. Genuinely, I don't. I mean, I can understand by the looks at first, right? Because, like, to be fair, my mom and dad made me absolutely gorgeous, and I thank them every day for doing that. But also, I feel like as soon as I open my mouth and people actually listen to me for more than 2 minutes, they realize, like, oh, this person is not well in the head. I'm out here talking about, like, men kissing, tongue and all and everything, and, like, openly talking about running them down and shit. And then also being a weeb on main, doing like Pikachu character voices and stuff like that. I don't know. Do you think welcome back as a bud for 9 months? Oh my god. Konberu. Running him down. Oh, to be fair, they run me down and they just happen to like walk repeatedly into my my shots. You know? It's kind of not my fault if they run out in the open with the intent to murder me, and you know, that's self-defense. I talked about this in the other stream. But I'm a pacifist at heart, right? I've already said this before. I'm a pacifist. It's just my mama said, you know, or sorry, Papa Bell said, even if I don't start the fights, I bet damn what about finish them, you know? I might not start the fights, but I better damn well finish them. Just saying. Just saying.
My ultimate is locked and loaded.
What's with the copium? I don't know what you're talking about in the copium.
Now keep moving.
I think I'm pretty honest, you know? Yeah, don't start nothing, won't be nothing.
Shotgun bolt here. Extended light mag here.
They see you solo queuing Apex, you know there's something wrong. Yeah, exactly. But sometimes some people don't even bother to like pay attention to the gameplay, right? Like the gameplay is just the background cocomelon. They're just looking at the funky little VTuber in the bottom corner of the screen. It's like la 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 la, right? Oh fuck.
Mobile respawn beacon here.
Oh, that's a care pack. I want to go for that, but also I want to open this.
Now we know who's up.
Getting a fresh angle.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Wildly lucky.
I'm so sorry, my brethren. I'm sorry. I don't mean it. Power booster. I was about to say, like, this blood actually took the fucking the power thing from me. The break. I'm like, oh, I already have purple. For bronze rookie player, yeah. Oh. That hit them? No, it doesn't. Oh, these are terrible fucking angles to take a fight. And this is a terrible POI period. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Or actually, thoughts? Hold on, my teammates are shitting on them. Oh, we have 50 seconds. Wait, we can wipe them. Wait.
Rings close and closing in 45. It's moving time. Stand back, knuckle cluster.
What the fuck? You scared the shit out of me. I wish my earlier nade hit them. I mean, they're gonna have to come now. Oh, take that. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Do it. Nice. Push, 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 push. Oh, shit! That's another team! Actually, it might just be the third. Of course, these fuckers don't have light ammo on them. Oh shit. I don't have any medkits. I think that's him zipping away.
Recharging my shield.
Take care, Milo!
Opening fire. Another squad's pouncing on us.
Uh-oh.
Shatter the prey shield.
Oh, you're better, you're better, you're better, you're better. No, she-ball.
Took down the prey.
Help's coming. Weapons in hand and ready to dance. Healing up. You'll be right.
No!
Replicator coming down.
We're down a squatty.
Searching myself.
Oh, fuck this. Oh, fuck this, I don't have clearance.
God, I'll make banner.
Rings near.
Healing up. You'll be right.
Here, take dog. He'll fix it up. Hey, dog. Come on, man.
Devi fazer o caminho com que
Rings close. 45 seconds on the clock. Today's coming up aces.
Yeah, hold on. You can res him.
Full beacon.
Oh, okay. I put ammo so I can cover. I was like, I wish he did it on this side.
Firing. Reloading. Spotted. Taking fire.
No, why was he so far? Why was he right next to? He was like right next to that team. He tried to rip it.
Rings around the corner. 10 left.
Also, this is gonna be a terrible fucking choke to get through, so I'm just gonna go over here.
Let's explore this
pode
way.
ser.
Back tower. Recharging my shields.
I was like, you're not fighting on this crafter, are you? Inch?
Don't worry. I got a squad mate's banner.
Please don't push me. I'm simply just a girl. Please don't push me. I don't have ammo to my name. Thank you.
Replicator on it.
No, where's all the ammo? I think I'm just gonna have to switch.
3 squads left, right?
There we go, 69 bullets if anyone needs.
On you, mate. Thanks for relighting me, eh?
Is that another res outside? Sounds like another res. Hi, Dan! Thank you, King. Hope you've been well. Kisses you! Oh my god, kisses you! Mwah! Hi, Jelly! Oh my god, so many kitties in chat. Hope you guys have been well. What's up? Oh, this is owie. Kinda work.
Doc, you're coming with me.
Yeah. I think a bull's like over here, right?
Rings around
Sure,
the bell.
we'll do that. Guys, I had so much fun playing Arc Raiders. If I were to switch from being an EVE.EXE gamer to an Arc Raiders gamer, would you, would you guys watch me? I have no fucking energy ammo. Sheepball. Had so much fun watching your escapades. Yeah, the fact that there's procs chat in there, I'm like, dude, I might be able to roleplay a little bit.
Level 2.
Oh my god, imagine! Wait, imagine I'm pushing someone and like the power in like the water generators, the backup things, and I'm just out there in the dark and I have my reverb on and they're just like, where are you? I'm coming for you. Like that shit would be so fucking funny, bro. Wait, I better do some nefarious things. I better do some nefarious things at Arc Raiders, bro. I'm going to terrorize the shit out of them. This is gonna be so funny.
Recharging shields.
Got my halo here. This ain't salvo water. Using cover and cheating. 45 seconds.
Shooting me shield.
Enemy killed. Broke their shield now. She got me snared. Big up, bro. Salvo water.
Saving his meal ticket.
Oh my god, why? I'm trying so hard for my teammates. I could care less. But they really wanted to win, but they just like threw that shit into the distance. Oh my god. Dude, I am only good for top 2s today. I'm cooked. What this means though, what this hopefully means, right, is that if we get all of the number 2s, all of the like below top 2s and stuff out of the way now, this means we reach the peak with Yena in peak then, right? Right. Surely we get all of the close calls and the bad luck and the GGs and unfortunate out of the way now, so then we can get Yena to the top, right? Because I think literally today's operation is making sure our son sees the peak for the first time. You know? Right? Surely. Right. This is the first time ranking. I made it to gold. Yay! Congrats! Hi, Jelly! Love you, Jelly. Hope you've been well. I hope we get to game soon. It's been a while. What time is it by Dubai? 9:14? Okay. We got about 45 minutes to stick around. We got 40-ish more minutes. Yippee! I don't know why, but I feel warm in the face.
I'm ready for a match.
Right. What do you mean, right, Kaiser? Do you not believe in us? Do you not believe in us to be able to reach great heights?
Introducing your champion.
Great peaks? You don't think this is the team to do it? Why are ye of such little faith? What's the frick? It's fucked up. Oh! Actually, or is it just swamps?
My weapons enhanced, ready to dance.
Already inside the ring, fellas.
Extra supplies here. Firepower is key.
Extended energy back here. Level 2. Struth, this weapon's
You know
killing
what?
the nines.
I want an R9. Mom says it's my turn.
My weapons enhanced and ready to dance.
In a world of shotguns and PKs, Mom says it's my turn to one clip a bitch. Also, I'm dead sliding all over the place. I don't like that. Ping isn't like the greatest, but still. I think I don't want to push slab.
Thank you.
Not thanks needed. Take bribes though. My ultimate is ready, like spaghetti. I need light ammo.
Evo harvesters are now available.
It's not looted over here.
Bam. Guess I'm running out of ideas.
Hmm?
Let's go.
Did no one land here? Did no one actually land here? Really?
Shotgun bolt here. Level 2.
It's not looted!
Got some extra munitions.
Wow!
Found an amp here.
Opening a hold. Watch out.
I'm genuinely surprised no one looted here. Yet. That was them
First
opening the
blood.
hold,
Good thing
right?
It's not us.
Check it out. Care package coming in.
Where did they go? Where did they go?
Target spotted. Broken enemy shield. Recharging shields. One enemy knuckle cluster. Reloading. I think this place needs a little more me. Yeah.
Reload.
Give him a little to recharge.
Excuse me, let me just get this. Alright, thank you.
Shot at.
Don't try to emulate what I just did, okay?
Recharge.
Don't do that.
Houston, me shield.
Fasten you that sugar. Wrap it up,
Don't do that.
Fasten you.
Just because I'm stupid enough to try to use the arsenal in front of them doesn't mean you should try to do that too, okay? Don't do that. Don't follow me. Do as I say, not as I do. That's fun.
Being shot at. Sending out another me.
Recharge my shield.
Houston, me shield. Got one spotted.
Throwing up star.
Healing. Give me a sec.
Just give me my shield.
Oh, they died to another team.
Nope, you're coming with me.
Frag out. Frag out. Taking him out with a decoy.
I'm at max level. Fasten you that sugar.
Okay.
Done good dog.
Thanks, guys.
Just gotta pass one.
Fasten you that sugar.
Yippee! You know, it's a lot. This game is a lot. Oh, hold on. Hold that thought. This game's a lot easier when I'm not getting read down by like what 3 pred squads.
Broke their shield now.
Yeah, I'm gonna put them in the rinse.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
I shouldn't have all these bats, but. Ah! Shit! Fucking alt tab. Alright.
I think we should move that way.
I might have blue balled him. Just a little bit. Oh. Oh.
Target spotted.
I'm gonna follow us.
Got some extra
Go
supplies.
this way.
That way.
They're gonna go this way. I'm gonna cut them off. Time to cut them off and take their shit.
Stay with me now.
Cause they had the audacity to push us. Yeah, you think you're gonna try to hold us out on the rotate? You fools. You utter
This place needs a little more
fools.
me. Recharging me shields. Heads up, EMP coming in. Not the good kind. Getting hurt over here. Recharge.
Making contact with enemy.
Nothing up my sleeves and what's that?
Contact.
Extra supplies. 2 o'clock.
Enemy down.
Drop in the mother load. Find your 3KZ. Broke that enemy shield.
Fasten that shit up. Enemy taken out.
Nice kill, you bloke.
Getting shot at. Enemy shields broke. Very good. We
Do
finished
I have an
off the
amp?
boss.
I have overflow.
Nice kill.
Amp here.
Let's go over there.
Just giving my shields a recharge. 1 minute. Rings there. Pay attention. Dropship up there.
My back.
Heard that.
I don't know. I usually move around a lot in my sleep, but I woke up today and I was like
Rings close.
literally
45
folded into
seconds
a
on the clock.
pretzel.
Get to bamboozling.
Which is fine and cool and all, but like also owie sometimes. Sometimes I feel it when I go a certain way. I know.
Thanks. 30 seconds. Rings close.
You think they know? Do they see me? Do you think they know?
Spotted one.
There's something coming over there. Eyeing it.
Why not? I'll join you. Clown there.
Reload. Taking fire.
Enemy shield cracked.
Recharging my shields.
Reloading. Enemy spotted. They look small.
Reloading.
Deploying me knuckle cluster.
I feel bad, they're just like standing still.
Get to bamboozling. Reloading.
Reloading.
Broke that enemy
I'm spotted. Taking fire. You follow them now, right? Back. Enemy shields broke. Reloading. Just giving my shields a recharge.
Sorry. Just not to grief this team, but also I really don't want to get thirded in the back. I really don't want to get thirded, man. I really don't want to get thirded. I was kind of hoping that they would just like rotate the other way. But they really wanted to follow us instead. What the fucking Kobe was that? Oh, thank you for my life. Ow! That was a really good nade! Ow! I'm kind of impressed! If not a little insulted. No, I should not have fucking crossed that. Rest. Yeah, yeah. They're too pussy to push.
Rings close. 45 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh my god, yeah. Object permanence. Not much with this one. Very nice. Ah! Aim! Really not with this one. We should go. I want to kill this team and loot them for all that they have, but also we need to move in. It is round 3. It is round 3. I can't play on those crazy ankles. They're just looking down on me.
Looks like a care package is coming in. Big things in that.
Anyone on the ship?
Let's get some air. Listen up, there's another squad coming in. Just getting my fire. Got one here. Knock a cluster out. Bam, there goes the boozle. Or something like that. Let's glide. Let's go that way. Well there. Yep.
Girl, me too. Girl, me too. I'm about to hit this and pray.
Shots fired, and they're hitting me. Troops to the rescue. Jason shields. Give him a bam, there goes a boozle. Or something like that.
Getting shot at. Reloaded.
Sending out another me. I got everything under control.
I had to push up there, otherwise they're going to push us.
5 seconds on the clock. Nice. Recharging shields.
Just getting
Ah, please, just let me get ammo! Just let me get ammo. That's all I ask. I don't want to get pushed. I think I'm asking for a lot. Oh, fuck. I have to push into them too. She-ball! Alright.
Healing up. She'll be right.
reloaded.
Just keep going this way.
This way.
Oh, I can make ammo. Yippee!
Listen up.
I wish I had an evac tower.
We're on the wrong side of it. Faking him out with a decoy.
This way. Let's go.
Got bamboozled. Just a sec. Crafting it up.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm dropping. Me and fucking dickheads.
Look, you're coming with me.
Oh, they got.
This ends Salvo welcome. Using cover and cheating.
Why would you drop? Why would you drop?
Shields broke. Enemy taken out. Reloaded.
You have nades? Fucking. No, you don't. Oh, you shit.
Back over there.
Someone in the house. Really nice of you.
Down. Really didn't give a shot though. Okay, don't worry. I'm coming to help. Take him out with a
Watching
decoy.
here. Hey, duck.
Don't shot
There's a rat.
This ain't salvo, Walter. Using cover.
We got another squad here.
I'm spotted.
You need to move the fuck in. You need to stop worrying about me.
Let's explore this one. Just give me
That fucking Vantage team needs to move in. I don't know why they're preoccupied with me. There might be a team in there.
watching here.
Deploying me knuckle cluster.
They broke our doors. What a bitch.
Alright, this is green within green stuff.
Broke their shield now. Enemy taken out.
I knew you were an asset to this team.
Laser, you follow them now, right?
Reload. Send shields.
Enemy shields broke.
Woo! Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
Passing you that sugar. Reloading.
Drive that enemy shield. Reloading. Reloading.
Where? Where?
Damn it. Another squad's cutting in. Saga, I'm down. Okay, let's go here.
Send salvo, Walter. Using cover and cheating.
Ah! I think his big head got in the way.
Decoy.
Aids up. You follow them now, right?
Rings there with 30 on the clock. Grenade. Target's right in front of me. Look out, grenades.
Don't go, you fuck.
Send in a decoy.
Let me go for it. Hey! Yippee!
Recharging shields.
Yippee!
Tick-tock, 10 seconds. Makes the rings close.
Yay!
You are the Apex champions.
So incredible. I don't know, listening to Roller Coaster from, what is it, NMix? Every single time I get into a fight, it's just like... 352? Wow. Ah, I was so close to a 4K! I should have just... She-ball! I shouldn't have fit so many people. Ah, that was my one chance at getting a 4K! Fuck! Damn. Alright. Surely we do it again, right? Surely we do it again, right? Fuck! And to be fair, the other teams towards the end, they were all solos and duos. They were all solos and duos. I couldn't really do too much about that. Oh fuck, I wasn't trying. I forgot I actually wanted to read through the showdown update thing. Alright, hold on a second. Let's read through this real quick. In addition to our rigorous internal testing, we rely heavily on our community's experience to help us understand, improve, and prioritize our efforts. Just like every aspect of Apex Legends, audio is constantly developing, and some of the changes we've been working on are nearly ready to be added to the game. Here's a TLDR of everything we're covering today that will be available with our upcoming Season 27 on November 4th, 2025, which I think is also Election Day, in the US at least. Okay, so updated mixing! A new mix option to give each player the choice of how they prefer to experience the game. You can choose from the original or the new focused mix, which reduces the volume of local player weapons, but not enemies. Completely removes squad mate footsteps and increases enemy footsteps. They're doing it! Oh my god!
Introducing your champion.
They're gonna allow you to remove your squad's footsteps! Holy shit. Real? Real? I mean, it took us 27 seasons, but hey, we got there. Threat system, a dynamic evaluation of potential danger to drive contextual mixed decisions for each player. Multi-band side shade compression, oh my god, yes. Allows an active sound to dynamically lower the volumes of other sounds, reducing clutter and increasingly consistency. I think they were playing around with that already. I think they were playing around with that already because sometimes my audio, like my gun sounds, will completely duck out. Like I almost forget to shoot because of it. I'll just completely destroy the audio in the game even worse. Honestly, I don't think it would destroy it. I think it would actually help. I feel like one of the main issues with why audio is so inconsistent on Apex is because there's so much sound clutter. Like, I don't think you really need to be hearing your own footsteps teammates, no? Where are they? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's kill them. Alright, let's kill them! I'm gonna go get myself a bolt, though. Hold on. Murder! Arson! Carnage. Where are they? Nice.
Attention. First blood.
Taking fire. You're coming with me.
Oh, fuck. No, that's so unfortunate. Right here. No, unlucky. Oh, fuck. They had a prowler. Ow. No wonder why they fried my ass. That shit hurt. Prowler is actually so good nowadays. I'm shocked. Alright, here we go. Hold on. I want to look through this thing together. So we got updated mixing. We have a threat system. We have the multi-band sidechain compression. We also have environmental audio processing. So new tech allows for a more gradual blend as you approach and move between openings and doorways. And then observability. New telemetry to track each time the game adjusts an enemy footstep event to allow for additional monitoring across different maps and game modes. Okay, sure. Multiple methods used to dynamically affect the game mix to feature critical sounds when needed. Our most basic method of making changes to the balance of sounds during the game are what we call mix snapshots, which we use to modify the volume and audible distance of individual and categories of sounds. Audio voice priority is the second layer of complexity within our audio system, which helps to ensure that the sounds that matter the most are played in favor of others. Some examples of this are enemy sounds being prioritized over squad mates. Girl, please. Please! Girl, that's all I ask. Ugh. And threat sounds. Examples, weapons, explosions. God, please prioritize over ambient sounds. A sound's priority value is determined based on a number of factors, including when it was started, its distance from you, volume, and more. Occlusion and reverb are two more keys to the puzzle that help locate sounds accurately. A sound behind a surface will have its frequency modified according to the density of the material occluding it, and the reverberation helps to identify if the sound is interior or exterior and the size of that space. This helps to identify when a sound source is in the same space as you or somewhere else. Oh, that's really cool, actually. I wonder then, because another thing about audio, right, in this game is that sometimes it's really difficult to see if people are like outside or inside of areas or if they're up or below you. So if you put sound, if you hear two separate footsteps, right, and one of them is outside and one of them is in, like, one set of footsteps is like outside and you hear like grass crunching, and then other sounds you hear inside have a little bit of reverb, that's an automatic tell that you have one person outside, one person inside. So if they can make that work, that would be really nice. Sounds amazing, no pun intended. Nah, pun fully intended. Oh shit. You don't choose the pun life chooses you. But nice. Okay. Frequency and gain are also modified by distance from the player, helping to pinpoint the sound's emitting position. All of these systems work together to provide a balance of immersion and clarity. Experience feels natural when working well, but can be jarring when it isn't. Yes, exactly. What is this? Wait, there's like a whole video and stuff. Oh, okay. Is that what it looks like then? I'd love to see how audio will change once you can actually eliminate your teammates' footsteps. Louder enemy footsteps, in particular, a slight reduction in the volume delta between jogging and sprinting. Okay. Lowered volume for your weapons and abilities. Yeah, honestly, sometimes, like, when they do the side ducking... Because I think they're trying to test out the side ducking right now. Sometimes when I shoot the gun, I hear it directly, like, to the right or left side of my ears, so... Oh, they actually have a... Wait, hold on. So, okay. Oh, okay, cool. If you guys are wondering what I'm looking at here. Yeah. So they sidechained the fuse queue so you could still hear the footsteps. Yeah, high-key, if they could get this to work... if they could get this to work, I'll be a lot less angry. You might actually be able to hear what's going on when there's like 3 Gibby ults and 2 Bangalore ults and a fuse queue on your head and someone is kicking your shins in and something or otherwise. Okay. Can your brain process all of them at the same time? Fuck no, I'm about to get blasted. If my brain wasn't a smooth chicken breast before, it's definitely going to be after these updates. That's for sure. What time is it? It's 9:40. You know, I could probably raid you guys into peak early. You can raid into peak early, and then we can get into character and get ready and start packing for our nuclear family excursion to the peak, right? Yeah. Sick. Nice. I need to take off these headphones. Actually, I think I learned why my face is so warm now when I play. These like headphones, they're kind of fuzzy. They got a little bit more padding. It's retaining more heat. Maybe. I don't know. Or I could be getting sick. I have no idea. Let's go, BB-Tan. Carry them. You think I'm gonna carry them? You think I'm gonna be the one carried up to the peak? Mom says it's my turn to get into the Ryoma B Peak Baronwort backpack. We're gonna make Grandpa do all the work. Don't tell him I said that, obviously. Me, I'm just here for the ride. I'm here to hang out with my wife and my kid. And our grandpa, who I'm only about like 80% sure is our grandpa and isn't just some random hobo we found in the dumpster, you know, after they swiped their card one too many. I'm just clocking in. I'm just making sure we got numbers, you know? I'm just making sure we got numbers, bro. He's like, Grandpa, you guys are gonna roll over? That's crazy when you're saying that with the whole Yaden icon! It really be your own. Oh, shit. It's okay, I won't snitch on you. I won't snitch on you. I wish I could say the other tribes won't snitch on you, but I don't know, bro. Alright. start tumbling into the peak waiting room. Let's tumble into the peak waiting room and make sure my game is updated, and then we can yap a little bit before we say hi and game with our friends. Time to stitch. Dig, I knew your ass is fake. I knew your ass. To tell I will stitch on you either. I'm like, I love you too. Don't do it, Diego. Don't fucking do it, man. I didn't raise any trying to be a goddamn narc. Oh fuck, is Twitch still in sub only? But why no one tell me anything? Sorry. Enjoy your time at Kokoyo. Wow, I like how no one decided to say anything. That Twitch is still on sub only. All the Twitch sub chimes hate the Twitch unsub chimes. That is crazy. Crazy. Alright. Alright. 1 second. Man, I'm just like, I've been streaming for nearly 3 hours, but why do I feel like I only played Apex for like 2 games? And it's because I was busy yapping in the first hour. But yeah. Sorry if I spooked anyone. Again, like I said, it wasn't going to be scary. I don't think anyone should be under any of the criteria. God willing. I like to believe that none of you were under the criteria that would actually necessitate me having to sit down a bad chime. But it's just, you know, it's just proper community boundary setting 101, because that's important. You need those. You need those, even though we usually keep things pretty chill back here, but it's very important because it's important to me. So, yeah. Did I miss anything huge, by the way? No, I updated my rules recently. I was going to wait until like November, where I'm gonna try to do like monthly Zatsus, aka me trying to not hide behind Apex when I'm chatting with everyone. But basically, I did a couple of rule updates. Explained what I mean by respecting others, not just inside, but also outside of my chats. What constitutes actually backseating me or spoiling shit for me. You know, just typical, don't be a dickhead. Don't be a cunt. That's it. Don't be bad or I shoot you. In game. So yeah. And I'm not just saying this because I'm not like obliged by corporate obligations to keep my mouth shut. Though to be fair, I feel like they would have backed me up on this too. So that's pretty much it. You can still arson, right? So long as whatever you're doing doesn't interfere with what everyone else is doing, it's fine, I guess. But don't be starting fires and arson and doing anything else under my name and just being like, oh my god, yeah, Bluebell told me to do it. Bluebell told me to do it because I told you the exact opposite. I told you you are not allowed to commit crimes under my name. Unless, of course, those crimes are in Apex, you know? So yeah. Oh yeah, and one more thing is just basically, do try to not derail my chat. I changed up the wording where it's just like, please don't bring up any personal conversations and stuff, or like, you know, other unrelated topics. But that one I'm a little bit sort of on, especially if I'm going to be locked in, and like you might as well just chat with everyone else. But that was mainly more for me, like when I'm actively chatting with people and then someone comes in with something different, it just completely resets my brain. Because Lord knows I go on tangents already. So, yeah. That's pretty much it. Pretty much it. DVR should be available. Or the VOD will be up regardless. And also, by the way, if there's anything that you guys would like to clip and share outside of it, so that way everyone else is aware of what to expect when they're in my chat, please feel free. If anything, I encourage that behavior. Because again, like, not only do I expect you guys to behave in my chat, I also expect you guys to behave outside of my chat. Because God forbid, if we have a potential bell chime be fucking snuffed out by some other shit can that's like, how dare you say this? How dare you insinuate that Bluebell would be interested in doing this? How dare you try to get Bluebell to be like, oh my gosh, she should totally play with this person that I absolutely fucking hate. And shit like that, whatever the fuck it is, okay? God forbid I hear that someone else got bullied out of my community for, you know, well after that happened. Like, I'm going to shoot you guys in game. Seriously. Actually though, like, seriously. But other than that though, welcome. Not backseat means no backseat modding or gatekeeping either. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like, you hear about how annoying being a mod is. Like, why are you trying to do free labor, man? I don't know when I walked in now, but I agree, baby. Thank you, Zella. No, I just opened up today's stream with a actual proper real talk, like important talk with the chimes. Because I'm really happy to see, like, so many new faces and so many people hanging and lurking about. But, I don't know, I just, I still feel bad. I still feel bad. And if at all this ever reaches to them, please know that I apologize. And I'm really sorry that, like, I don't know, you were scared away from the community. So, yeah, I don't know. I can't really rewrite the past, but what I can make sure is that I can set a good path forward. But yeah, I don't know. Also, yeah, since we're on this topic, in case it wasn't already obvious, I don't cater to unicorns. I don't cater to unicorns. I think that was part of the reason why they were like bullied in their marshmallows to begin with. Because basically what had happened was, Zella, is that I remember with all these new faces coming into chat, I remembered this one potential community member I had ended up being scared away just because they said some shit about like I don't know if they're from are you talking about the chatter themselves? Yeah, potentially. Yeah, I don't care what other what other base people come from. What really annoyed me, right? Actually, no, it didn't annoy me. It infuriated me, quite frankly. Is that I've never once catered to unicorns, right? I pretty much from the jump, I've played with the opposite gender because I straight up told management, like, you know, we're gonna pull back the curtain a little bit. And then after that, we're gonna go play Peek with our friends. But you know how it is, right? There are certain lines, and then there's certain rules and obligations and certain audiences and whatnot, right? In between, like, dealing with other VTubers and corporate VTubers particularly, you know? I'm not dogging on anyone necessarily for catering to a specific audience. That's not what I'm getting at. What I'm saying is that for me, personally, I have never once catered to unicorns. I've never once did that, and I never will. And honestly, I think it's kind of funny that people thought I would try that shit when they know I'm an FPS streamer. Like, to be fair, mind you, if I had the chance to play with all girls at the competitive sort of level that I seek and search for, absolutely I would run that. But, like, I personally could care less how you present. I just want to play the video game. You know? So, yeah. Again, I'm not badgering on anyone that is catering to a certain audience or whatnot, or like expect VTubers to cater to an audience to them. All I'm saying is just like, don't read me wrong. I've made it very... I feel like I've been pretty honest from the jump about what to expect on my channel, you know? I made it very, very, very clear, very distinct that I'm going to play with whoever I have fun with. That I've only ever been about fun, and I don't really care about, like, what necessarily that group looks like, really. So, I don't know. It was really strange to me, and it really, really insulted me, really, that, like, you know. Like, I get it. I get it, bro. If you don't want to see a man on screen, then that's fine. Don't come to that stream. Either don't watch me or like just don't come to that particular stream. Because otherwise, I kind of just be doing my own thing regardless. Like, again, feel free to say whatever the fuck you want to say in your own private spaces. But don't bring that shit to me and don't bring that shit to anyone else in chat. That is just like, oh, I would love it if you got to play with so-and-so. Alright? Because I'd love to play that. I'm personally down to play with whoever wants to play with me. Like, I promise. It doesn't have to be Apex or otherwise. Like, I'm totally down for being able to branch out and play with others, okay? But I also respect that there's certain boundaries, right? So, I don't know. I can do that. I don't know why everyone else can't. So, you know. I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know, that ticked me off. It really ticked me off. And so once I knew that I would be going into indie, right, and I'd be doing my whole re-debut and reintroducing myself and so on and so forth, shit like that, I figured A, this would be a good time to readjust and re-clarify my rules, and also B, actually get into the habit of maintaining those boundaries, I guess. Upholding that, really, you know, checking in with reminders every now and then. So, yeah, I don't know. Like, again, I get it. I'm not badgering on anyone for wanting specific things from their streamers, right? Whether it is certain games or certain people or so on and so forth. I don't mind that. I'm not saying anything on that. What I'm saying is that don't come in here looking for cupcakes at the fucking cookie store, okay? Don't come in here being like, I'd like to order a cupcake, please. And I'm just like, sir, it literally says BB's Cookie Store, you know? Okay, but like, I want cupcakes. I'm like, I'm sorry, bro. They're just not available. We cater specifically to cookies. Like, yeah, actually, no. Let's not do cupcakes and cookies. Yeah, let's say they come in here for cupcake, and then we're a soup store. We're at soup. We are at soup. Why are you coming to a soup store for cupcake? We are at soup. You enter a Valor lobby expecting to play Ape, but yeah, like, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Dipping cupcakes into soup sounds interesting. Ah, why would you make me read that? Well, it depends, honestly. No, I see it. Well, it depends. I think it depends on the type of cupcake and also, like, specifically what kind of soup. Shoot the guy. No. What the hell? What the fuck? Excuse me? Pizza cupcake into tomatoes. Okay, what? Chico, remind me again. Are you a uterus haver? Because honestly, that's a pizza cupcake into tomato soup. That is 100% pregnancy craving. How do I say this? That's a pregnant craving sort of sentence that just came out of you. Pizza cupcake into tomatoes. Are you pregnant? Are you pregante? Are you pregnant, Chico? Oh my god. Are you pregnant, or do you just have cravings of someone who is pregnant? Because I was just like, what? Uterus haver? Yeah. I explicitly say uterus haver because guys can have uteruses too. The year is 2025. I'm telling you, technology has gotten so much more crazier, man. You could have a uterus haver, which is why I don't just say women. In case anyone else out there has an uterus and would like to carry a child and have the cravings that come with it, you know? Yeah, Chico has to be pregnant. Congratulations on the pregnancy! Oh my god. I'll have to invest in this research. Oh god. Yeah. So for what reasons? I'm curious. Oh Also, shit, it's 10 p.m. Alright. But yeah, anyways, thanks for listening to me ramble. I appreciate it. Let's go kick Yoma off of a cliff. In peak. Totally not in real life. Totally wouldn't do that in real life. Totally not. Let's push him off. Let's push him off the peak. Okay. Honestly, I think it's fine. I don't think Ryoma necessarily minds if he makes it to the top because it's not about us, right? I blame Ryoma. But yeah. What is it? Yeah, it's not about any of us. It's about trying to get Yena to the peak. Poor grandpa? Why are you saying poor grandpa? He knows what he did. He knows what he did. That's your next patient calling for the appointment? Real. It really is. You get Yena to the peak, and then we get Yama to the bottom. Exactly. Alright, cool. Grandpa can survive on his own. He's seasoned. Ah. Yeah, he got that. Doesn't he have, like... Doesn't Ryoma have, like... What is it? Top... Is it the top 100 time? Or is it, like, top 120, 130 time? In speedrunning? He's currently top 123, right? Yeah. He sped ran. He is literally a certified, legitimate peak speedrunner. He's like he's top 123 in the world. He's fine. He's fine. If anything, he should do the laps twice. Like, I don't know why he's not just like taking it and like fucking throwing her in his backpack. Like, that's why I'm not worried about Grams. That's why I'm not worried about him. Yeah, okay. Anyways, it's 10 p.m. It's time to raid you guys into the room. But yeah. Otsu, Beru, thank you guys so much for hanging out. It's been a ton of fun. If I don't see you guys for peak, I will see you guys for... What's it? What's it? Yeah, if I don't see you guys for peak, in like literally right now, I'm gonna see you guys for Battlefield. Yeah! I don't know. I picked up the phone and they were talking about something at the Burkesh front lines, and they were like, "We're in real need of some combat medics." And I was like, "Damn, okay, I'll pick up a shift or two. All good." I'm gonna be playing on my phone food bar. I think I'm gonna run like maybe like an hour or an hour and a half, right, by myself, and then after that we play with friends. But yeah. Otsu, Beru, thank you guys so much for hanging out. It's been a pleasure. If you guys haven't hydrated, ate, or slept yet, please go ahead and do so. If I don't see you guys for peak, right, I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? If not, if you like the vibes here, remember to drop a follow, a like, and subscribe, and follow me on my socials. You can also check out my merch, all that fun stuff. Anything else I'm missing? I think that's it, right? But yeah. Alright, time to reach peak. Otsu, I'll see you guys soon.